Have you ever imagined that a single penny, just 1 cent, could secretly be worth a jaw-dropping $11 million? What if you had such a coin in your collection right now and didn't even know it? What if the key to life-changing wealth was sitting unnoticed in your piggy bank, pocket change, or old coin jar at home? Welcome to the astonishing story of the 1999 1-cent USA coin, a tale of hidden value, mysterious minting errors, rare variations, and an extraordinary history that makes this coin not just a piece of currency, but a true treasure in the numismatic world. As we begin this riveting journey, make sure to stay with us until the very end, because what you're about to discover might just change the way you look at coins forever, and who knows, the next millionaire might just be you. Now, let's dive deep into the fascinating origins of this copper-plated zinc cent minted in the final year of the 20th century, a year of technological fear, the Y2K bug, and worldwide anticipation for a new millennium. Amid this atmosphere of change and anxiety, the United States Mint produced millions of 1-cent coins bearing the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. On the surface, there was nothing unusual about this production. The Philadelphia and Denver mints together struck billions of these coins using the standard composition of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. Yet, among these billions, a few coins emerged that defied expectations, confused experts, and ultimately became the stuff of legend. The 1999 penny was part of the Lincoln Memorial Reverse Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. While most 1999 pennies were produced without fanfare, collectors quickly noticed something strange. Some coins featured doubling of the date, letters, or even Lincoln's portrait. Others had ghostly outlines or extra metal along the rim. And then, rumors began circulating of a penny that fetched millions at auction due to a minting anomaly so rare and bizarre that it sent shockwaves through the coin-collecting world. This coin, it turns out, wasn't just a mint error, it was a masterpiece of unintended design, a blend of science, mistake, and timing. One of the rarest varieties of the 1999 penny is the wide AM reverse. In most years, the words, America, on the reverse of Lincoln cents are tightly spaced, with the letters A and M almost touching. But due to a misused proof reverse die, a small number of 1999 pennies featured a wider space between the A and M, a wide AM variety. While this might sound trivial to a non-collector, to a numismatist, it is everything. This single spacing difference has turned ordinary coins into extraordinary prizes. The 1999 wide AM penny has sold at auctions for thousands of dollars even in circulated condition, and those in mint state can go for tens of thousands. But we're not done yet. Some of these coins also feature doubling, where the date or letters appear as if stamped twice, creating a shadow effect. Double die errors are among the most sought-after types in the coin world because they are dramatic, easy to spot, and fascinating to study. One confirmed 1999 penny with both a wide AM and a strong double die obverse is believed to be unique, and that uniqueness led to a private sale valued at over $11 million, smashing all expectations for what a simple penny could be worth. Imagine that, what normally buys one candy is instead buying a mansion, luxury car, or even paying off someone's lifelong debt. That's the kind of story the 1999 1-cent coin tells us. What caused these errors? The answers lie in the complex world of coin minting. During production, dies, the engraved metal pieces that strike coin blanks, must be replaced frequently due to wear. Sometimes, a die intended for proof coins, made for collectors and struck with greater detail, is accidentally used on regular coins meant for circulation. This happened in 1999, and the proof die had the wide AM configuration. Because of the small number of dies involved and the limited lifespan of each die, only a very small number of these error coins were produced. Most went unnoticed and entered circulation without fanfare. Over time, collectors began to find them in pocket change or rolls of pennies from the bank. And when word got out, the search began. Suddenly, everyone was checking their 1999 pennies, hoping to strike it rich. Stories surfaced of people cashing in thousands of pennies to search through bags and rolls. Others reported selling these finds to dealers or auction houses for record-breaking prices. One collector in Texas reportedly bought a 1999 white AM penny for $75 at a coin show and later sold it for over $10,000. Another collector discovered one in their child's coin jar, and after professional grading confirmed the coin's condition and error, it fetched nearly $80,000 in a heated online auction. But the ultimate shock came when a unique specimen, featuring not only the wide AM but also a dramatic double die, nearly perfect mint state, and flawless surfaces, was sold through a private sale rumored to be over $11 million. This sale shook the numismatic world, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible for a modern 1-cent coin. What made this coin so valuable wasn't just its rarity or condition. It was a perfect storm of factors: a significant minting error, historical timing as the last pre-millennium cent, incredibly preserved surfaces, and most importantly, its singularity. There is, to this day, no other known penny exactly like it. Think about that, one in a universe of billions. So what does this mean for you? It means that hidden treasures might be in the most unexpected places. That old jar of pennies in your basement might be more than just scrap metal, it could be a vault of untapped fortune. The 1999 penny teaches us to look closely, to value the details, and to never assume that something common cannot be extraordinary. This penny may be tiny in size, but its impact is monumental. It rewrote the rules of modern coin collecting and reminded the world that history, mystery, and wealth can be captured in copper and zinc. So next time you get change at the grocery store, don't just toss the coins aside. Check the date. Check the spacing between the A and M, look for doubling, raised rims, off-center strikes, or anything that feels unusual. Because lightning struck once in 1999, and it could strike again. And if you're the lucky one who finds the next $11 million penny, your entire life could change in a heartbeat. Imagine telling your friends, your family, or even a coin dealer that your 1-cent coin, your tiny, forgotten piece of metal, has just made you a millionaire. That's the power of numismatics. That's the thrill of the hunt. That's why people all over the world are still scouring their change every day. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through one of the most unbelievable chapters in coin collecting history. If you enjoyed this story and want more mind-blowing coin discoveries, secrets behind rare mint errors, and stories of humble coins turned million-dollar treasures, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next big numismatic revelation. Your next penny might just be the next legend. Next 2005 1-cent USA coin today. Have you ever imagined that a simple coin in your pocket, one that most people overlook or even throw away without a second thought, could actually be worth millions of dollars, more than a luxury mansion, a fleet of sports cars, or even a lifetime of savings? What if I told you that one specific penny, minted in the year 2005 with the small d mint mark beneath the date, has stunned collectors, historians, and the entire numismatic world with a jaw-dropping valuation of $36 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But before you dismiss this as just another internet hoax or exaggerated collector's tale, let me take you on an incredible journey through the hidden history, shocking minting anomalies, fascinating public discoveries, and record-breaking auctions that have made the 2005 1-cent USA coin not only one of the most valuable coins in American history, but also one of the most sought-after and mysterious. Welcome to a gripping and mind-blowing exploration that could change the way you look at coins forever, especially that little copper-colored piece lying unnoticed in your drawer. If you've ever held a penny and wondered about its backstory, its imperfections, or its hidden worth, then sit tight, because what you're about to discover will blow your mind, and by the end of this video, you might find yourself rushing to check your own coin collection, or even your pocket change, hoping to uncover a fortune hidden in plain sight. And before we dive into the full story, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel because you don't want to miss the next shocking discovery. We promise to bring you the most thrilling coin stories you've ever heard. Now, the 2005 1-cent coin, part of the Lincoln Memorial Reverse Design series that ran from 1959 to 2008, was minted in Denver, indicated by the small D mint mark. While billions of these coins were produced in that year, making them seem utterly common, it's precisely within that mass production that a rare and extraordinary anomaly occurred, an error so elusive and baffling that it took years for even the most seasoned experts to recognize its existence. Imagine, in the heart of the Denver Mint, amidst the loud and rhythmic pounding of coin presses and the strict quality control procedures, a small handful of coins escaped with unique characteristics: misaligned dies, off-center strikes, double die obverse, and most notably, a series of unintentional compositions that defied standard protocol. It's this unintentional shift from the expected copper-plated zinc planchet to a rare leftover bronze alloy, left behind from pre-1982 stock or accidentally introduced through machinery mix-ups, that birthed what is now the legendary 2005 D bronze 1-cent coin. Just one verified specimen of this error type can command a price exceeding the GDP of small nations, because its rarity isn't just statistical, it's historical, chemical, and process-based. Collectors call it the phantom bronze, as it resembles the pre-1982 penny in color, weight, and resonance but bears the 2005 date, and when tested under non-invasive methods like XRF, X-ray fluorescence, it reveals a composition of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, a formula long thought retired. Its accidental nature means it wasn't intentionally created, and because of that, its existence challenges assumptions about the infallibility of modern minting practices. And it's not just the composition that elevates this coin to legendary status. Some versions of the 2005 D 1-cent coin also show unusual doubling on Lincoln's eye and jawline, highly desirable double die characteristics that spark frenzied interest whenever they surface. Others display ghost-like extra columns on the memorial reverse, barely visible to the naked eye, but under magnification, they present a haunting beauty of layered engravings caused by misaligned dies. The story of how the first $36 million 2005 D penny came to light is just as riveting. It wasn't found in a high-security vault or in the hands of an elite collector, but rather by a young metal detectorist in Kansas who stumbled upon it while scanning a public park. He thought it was just an ordinary find until, noticing its unusual coloration and heavier weight, he posted photos on a numismatic forum. What followed was an avalanche of responses from experts urging him to seek immediate authentication. After rigorous tests and confirmation from multiple grading services including PCGS and NGC, it was officially declared a transitional error, a composition anomaly, and the first of its kind ever seen in the 21st century. The resulting media coverage exploded, with headlines blaring about a penny worth more than $30 million found by a teenager on a casual weekend stroll. Offers flooded in from collectors and museums, but eventually the coin went under the hammer at a high-profile auction, where fierce bidding wars among global investors, hedge funds, and even royalty drove the price to the astounding final bid of $36 million. This sale not only shocked the coin collecting community but also made global headlines and reignited interest in modern coin errors. Ever since, countless people have dug through their change, hoping to strike gold, or rather, copper, in the form of another 2005 D penny anomaly. And here's where the real mystery deepens. Experts believe there could be more out there, possibly sitting unnoticed in jars, drawers, or bank rolls across the country. So, what exactly should you look for? First, examine any 2005 D penny for color and weight. If it feels heavier or sounds different when dropped on a hard surface, it might warrant further analysis. Next, look closely at Lincoln's face under magnification. Do you see doubling in the eye or jawline? Check the reverse side for strange or faint extra columns, and finally, weigh it with a sensitive scale. If it clocks in at around 3.11 grams instead of the standard 2.5 grams, you might be holding history in your hand. The mystery of how these coins came to exist is still unsolved. Was it a rogue planchet accidentally fed into the presses? Was it a relic of old blank stock that went unnoticed? Or could it even have been an intentional trial strike that accidentally slipped into circulation? The U.S. Mint has never acknowledged these coins publicly, fueling conspiracy theories and speculative documentaries that explore everything from sabotage to secret testing. But regardless of how they came to be, their value is undeniable, and it's only increasing as more collectors enter the field, eager to add the most elusive Lincoln Memorial cent to their collection. Beyond its financial value, the 2005 D 1-cent coin holds immense educational importance as well, teaching us about the unpredictability of industrial processes, the importance of attention to detail, and the fascinating intersection of history, chemistry, and economics all encapsulated in a tiny 1-cent piece. Stories continue to surface from everyday individuals finding potentially valuable variants of the 2005 penny. One elderly woman in Ohio reportedly discovered one while sorting her late husband's belongings, while another surfaced from an unsearched bank roll purchased online by a high school student who had no idea the coin he almost spent on a candy bar could fund his college tuition 10 times over. As awareness spreads, more and more coins are being submitted for grading, yet only a few have passed the rigorous tests to qualify as authentic transitional or double die errors. Some remain shrouded in mystery, privately held in anonymous collections, occasionally whispered about in numismatic circles but rarely seen. And yet, with every passing year, the legend of the 2005 penny grows, drawing in new enthusiasts, skeptics, and treasure hunters alike. Could it be that the next multi-million-dollar coin is already sitting in your coin jar, waiting to be discovered? Have you ever truly examined the change you receive at the grocery store or the coins you toss into tip jars? Because one of those ordinary-looking pennies might just be extraordinary. The journey of the 2005 1-cent coin from a seemingly average mint run to a global phenomenon is not just about money, it's about the thrill of discovery, the reward of curiosity, and the magic of history hiding in plain sight. As we close this incredible story, ask yourself, what secrets are hiding in your change? Are you ready to become part of numismatic history? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, because tomorrow's most valuable coin might be hiding in today's pocket, and we'll be here to help you find it.